The ashes that made trees bloom, part 2. No longer that, the good old man dreamed again, and the spirit of the dog spoke to him, telling him how the wicked people had burned the mill made from the pine tree. So the dog came in his dream, and the dog told the old man what happened to the mill and the mortar, how these wicked people, the wicked old couples burned this mill and mortar. He explained in his dream, and he told, take the ashes of the mill, sprinkle them on the withered trees, and they will bloom again, said the dark spirit. So, withered trees means dried trees, the trees without any flowers or leaves, withered trees. So, take the ashes of the mill, sprinkle them on the withered trees, and they will bloom again. The dog in the old man's dream informed him to collect the ashes and sprinkle it over the withered trees. The old man awoke and went at once to his wicked neighbor's house, where he found the miserable old pair sitting at the edge of their square fireplace in the middle of the floor. So at once when the dog came in his dream, he awoke and he went to the wicked couple's home. What did he find? He found the miserable old pair sitting at the edge of their square fireplace. Square fireplace means the shape of the fireplace was square. So they were sitting near the square fireplace in the middle of the floor, smoking and spinning. Spinning means that was their job, they were spinning. And while they were spinning, they were smoking also. They are telling here miserable because they were trying hard to become rich. But since their deeds are wrong, they could not get any money or anything. So they look miserable. From time to time, they warmed their hands and feet with the blaze from some bits of the mill, while behind them lay a pile of the broken pieces. So what are these wicked couples doing? The wicked couples were burning the pieces of the broken mill, and they were warming their hands and with the blaze. Blaze means the heat of the burning heat of the wood. And he could find behind them a pile. Pile means a heap of broken pieces of the mill. The good old man humbly asked for the ashes. Though the covetous couple turned up their noses at him and scolded him as if he were a thief, they let him fill his basket with the ashes. So he requested them to collect some ashes from the fireplace. But these wicked couples at first scolded him as if he was, because at night he came over there now. So they considered him as a thief. But later on they agreed to collect the ashes from the fireplace. On coming home, the old man took his wife into the garden. It being winter, their favorite cherry tree was bare. So what did he do? On coming back his home, he took his wife and went to their garden. And since it was winter, his favorite cherry tree was bare. Bare means no leaves, fruits, nothing. So it was bare. He sprinkled a pinch of ashes on it. Hello! It sprouted blossoms until it became a cloud of pink blooms which perfumed the air. So what happened? On the moment they have sprinkled these ashes upon the cherry tree blossoms, sprouted blossoms, and perfumed the air. The news of this filled the village and everyone ran out to see the wonder. So every people in the village were wondered about the very interesting thing of this tree's bloom. So they all came to see the bloomed tree.